This is their chance to get a slap on the back from the whole of the country. And the Lions will need to be on red alert today against the men in white, black and their traditional orange too. De Bruyne, Danila, oh, that's good chasing from the Lions and tackling too. And that ball is loose and he's come out for that speedster. Ferris is it again. Stephen Ferris, just what he did at Ellis Park. Checks, the referee's with him, there's no problem, it's a try.
Wow, what a burst of pace. I mean, we saw how quick the flanker was over the ground from 75 metres, but that pickup and the change of pace was devastating. Devastating. Look at this now. The pick up and go, he's just left the Cheetahs trailing in his wake there. It's the Cats from Bloemfontein have the name, but it's the man from Ireland who has the pace there. Brilliant work from the Northern Irishman.
He's a Bloemfontein boy. This day will mean an awful lot to him, Jonker. Just saying for Knockway. And Callahan again winning almost unopposed. Hawke chips in behind the centres, the Irish duo of Earls and Fitzgerald going through. Oh, that's lovely from Keith Earls. Takes on Dimas. Earls is on tour now. It didn't go for him last week. And look at that response from his teammates.
Right. What a moment that is for Keith Earls. It was painful to watch the first 20 minutes, but that was the man that causes so much problem in the Heineken Cup. All the headlines for Earls, lovely Maisie running, but that's a soft, beautiful chip from James Hook. We know Hook can do that all day long when he gets his game together. He's got so much class.
De Bruyne looks anxious, knows his side need to make something here. Strauss has a go. The Lions without Ferris in the sin bin. De Bruyne, Forhita, Bosman. Left by Cornier's for De Bruyne. Now it's Forhita, must be his! Dimas is in. They've made the extra man count somehow. Really had to score in the context of the match, and they have.
That's a sweet pass from Forhita, you know. He's looking for the gap himself. The Lions don't make it easy, but he puts an injection of pace on that ball to Dimas. We know he's quick, but it's the speed of the pass that tells here. Just watch this. Bang. Lee Halfpenny just caught off balance there, and it's a good ball from the fly half. He sensed what was on, and he made it tell. You're quite right. 15 against 14. Ferris down. The Lions, they just didn't feel comfortable giving a penalty away to slow it down, because I think Wayne Barnes would have got another yellow card.
On the floor, he really is in the form of his life, but he's been overlooked by Peter de Villiers. Here goes De Bruyne. Pick up again from Brosseau, and here's De Creel. They think they've scored. And it feels a different game now, and the Cheetahs are a different sort of camp for the Lions to contend with than the one they faced on Wednesday night, because they have big motivation, and I think they were always going to find their claws at some point, and they found it as we approach half-time.
Well, this is why the Lions conceded this score. Powell crossed the gain line, the ball is turned back there. Brilliant defence, and the offload again, it's that man Brosseau out of it. And Dupree, he just looks at Byrne and says, I'm going to rumble you over. Doesn't get there with much to spare, but he doesn't need to.
Sheridan does that. And here's Williams, and Shane Williams could wreak some havoc here. Oh no, he's giving it away to Ace. Dimas going with him, and this will be a try, and everybody knows it. Dimas protects his man. What a finish we're going to have now. Bottom in the Super 14, but suddenly driven by the thought of beating the Lions, which is a realistic possibility here now.
Well, it is, when you just thought the Lions were going to close it out. It's just not working for Williams. Can't get around the prop, and because of that he goes for the pass, and Cornelius has just got this. It's in the bag. And Dimas celebrating as this game gets knife edge close there.
To show to Peter de Villiers that he should have been in the Springbok squad by taking his team to victory. Was that a knock-on from Erdendale? No, the referee had his nose right over it.
Discipline now from the Lions, there's no room for a penalty.
It's going back for the drop goal. It's Straden's drop goal. Where's this going? Wayne Barnes says wide. That close to victory over the Lions.
He hit that well, didn't he, Straden? Ouch.
After such a strong start, but to counter that, as you've been saying right the way through the match, the Cheetahs deserve much praise also for that fight back. They never stop playing, they never stop trying, and in a funny sort of way, now the Lions have got the win, they'll be delighted with the test, but you assess the pluses and the minuses.